Hi Aries, welcome to your love read for the day. I hope you guys are fantastic. So let's go ahead and see what comes up in the cards. I know everything is so crazy. Venus and Mars are conjunct on their way to Aquarius, and then we have Pluto and Capricorn restructuring things. And then we have Aries with Chiron healing from all of this. Sun is in Pisces, which is your mind could be running away with you right now, like with worst case scenarios or imagine things that haven't even happened yet. That's Pisces energy. It's ruled by Neptune, which is mystical, mysterious, fantasy. And that can be a good thing sometimes. It can be escaping, wanting to escape from, reality by creating another reality for yourself, by imagining things, watching a movie, reading a novel, watching some kind of sci-fi show. Anything where you sort of escape from reality is sort of a Pisces energy. Now, worst case scenario, some people could turn to drugs and alcohol. Some people have thought that is associated with Pisces because it's a desire to be separated from reality in a way. So, that is a choice that some people make depending on if they're really super sensitive and they find it hard to deal with reality, but it is self-destructive as well. So if you have Pluto in Pisces, that could be like a self-destructive energy. Pluto to me is self-destruction. It is transformation, but it's a choice to destruct something, like demolition a bathroom. So you don't want to self-destruct. We don't have Pluto in Pisces right now. So, for me personally, I've always been committed to health and fitness. And so I've always chosen a healthy lifestyle. I've never gone down the path of drugs or anything like that. I think I drank some alcohol in my early 20s, like when I was 21, around there. But I wasn't like, that wasn't like a lifelong choice. That was like, this is new. But so self-destruction of the mind is kind of what it is. And I try not to judge people. I just feel like, whatever is your choice. But ultimately, self-destruction is not a good choice. So, it depends on your circumstances and what you're going through, etc. So I am far from one to judge anyone. And I just think health and fitness is better for the mind, especially to have a clear mind and so that you can think clearly about things. You don't want to go down the path of a rabbit hole where you go down a rabbit hole and you're like in Alice through the looking glass. Like you don't even know if it's real or not. So I want to know like what's real. So talking about your love life, some people can imagine worst case scenarios, always be thinking about, well, what if this happens or what if that happens? And that's not really beneficial or conducive to, a healthy mindset. So let's see what we have here for Aries and their love life. I am using the Energy Oracle as opposed to the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Let's just see what pops for Aries, and we'll call on spirits of angels and angels of love and light, archangels, messengers of the light. What do we have for Aries and their love life? Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. So Archangel Metatron is like an advocate as you're going into a new situation. Whatever situation it is, Archangel Metatron is your advocate that goes before you. So it's a good energy. It's a protector energy. Then we have here Goddess of the Moon, trusting your intuition when things are uncertain. Your intuition is your inner compass for you personally. So other people can't tell you, that something's wrong when it's your intuition telling you. So you always trust your intuition. It won't drive you, it won't it won't direct you down the wrong path. Okay, we have now Archangel Uriel, 7th chakra, listening to its crown chakra energy, listening to your angels and your guides for direction. So you have to kind of put some distance between you and the world by connecting to, you know, God, angels, Jesus, archangels, your higher self, whatever you need. So we have here something where all tied up. You feel like there's nothing you can do in a situation, your hands are tied, or you just feel restricted in some way. I think with that energy, you just have to know that you have options. You always have an option. You know, you just have to reframe the situation and think of another way. Journey. Some of you could be going on a journey. You could be traveling or relocating or moving. Maybe going on a vacation. Okay, we got storm warning coming out. And then we have here the happy family, though. So the outcome, I'd say, is things will work out. There might be some bumps in the road, but trust. Oh, wow, we got the sun on the bottom. Happiness, joy. This is about growth, positivity, optimism, thinking woman, being very analytical. Okay. So let's see what we get for Aries in their love life. Aries, what is going on? Maybe I'll do you versus them. What's going on for Aries and their love life? Sometimes I think there's people outside and I'm wondering, like, is somebody watching? I don't think so, though. Okay, let's see what we're getting for Aries. Standing your ground is popping up. 7 of Wands. Being strong. It's Mars and Leo energy. So in astrology, it's about bravery and strength. Okay, show us the messages here for Aries, and what do they need to see for their love life? What is Aries' current energy? Okay, there's something where you don't have the answers. Okay, around you is competition, power struggles, battle of egos. Okay, very good. We do have, again, 9 of Cups with the Judgment. So we have divine timing. We have a resurrection, an atonement. We have a calling, an awakening, perhaps. And then we have here 9 of Cups, wishes coming true, wishes fulfilled. And so we do have this celebratory energy here, celebration of a judgment, of a rebirth. What is going on here for Aries person? What is their energy? They are actually more scared than you are. If you've been thinking about something a lot, going back and forth in your mind, like, okay, well, I could do this or I could do that. This person is actually more afraid, which is pretty interesting. This person is possibly petrified in fear. It shows here their environment is they're triggered by something. It could be they're upset by something. Okay. Emperor. They're trying to boss up. Emperor energy as their outcome. Your outcome is the Judgment with the 9 of Water. Okay, show us the issue between Aries and their person. Ooh, deciding to leave or quit, or someone's heart's not in it. They don't want to be here. They don't want to stick around. They feel like they need to depart. There's a feeling of no matter what I do, you know, we don't see eye to eye or something like that. They feel more stressed than you do. So you could be considering, like, They're more stressed than you are, which is interesting. Okay, we have 9 of coin. Someone is very independent. They're on their own. They're kind of just sort of doing their own thing. And we have her strength. Could be Leo, could be anyone, but it's somebody is possibly thinking, you know, I'd be happier on my own. Why is there an 8 of Swords for Aries person? Okay, this person feels like possibly they're trapped in a situation, it could be their job, where they aren't appreciated and they are putting up with a lot. There could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here. What is the 2 of Swords for Aries? Why is this here? Why is 2 of Swords here? Oh, wow. There's something here quite disruptive happening to you personally, like where you feel disrupted. You feel like you're disrupted. There's a wheel turning. It will change. Why is the Emperor here? Someone's trying to boss up. Okay, King of the Air. A person is trying to boss up your person because they're so scared. They're like, well, I'm just gonna get really prepared. I'm the boss. And so their words could be kind of stern. It's coming from a place of fear, which is like kind of interesting. It's like you're not as scared as they are. You're like, well, I'm going back and forth in my mind. I'm trying to think of something. And they're like, oh God, oh no. Like, oh, there's an Ace of Cups here. Ace of Coin and Decision. Page of Coin. Chariot. Now, there could be, what is this Ace of Rods for Aries person? What is the, okay, Queen of Coin. There's a couple. There's money involved. Now, it could be like, in some cases, possibly your person had someone come back to them from a long time ago. And they are kind of trying to make up their mind about what to do. That's not going to be everyone. What is this 5 of Wands here? Okay, 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. There could be also for the Aries, you could be having disagreements or power struggles within your own family in some way. And that's contributing. But you do have a 9 of Cups as the outcome. So what is the 9 of Cups as the outcome? Okay, Knight of Swords. There's some information or news that will come in quickly. It will feel like a celebration. It will feel happy. What is the Judgment here for Aries? Why is it here? The Fool. Liberation, freedom, breaking free. Oh my goodness, my phone. Okay, so somebody is really, really scared. I think it's your person. 6 of Air, the Death card. Let's see. So the main issue between you is somebody is avoiding the connection. They go off and do their own thing. They're like, well, I'm not gonna, they disconnect emotionally. Their heart is disconnected. It could be you. Who is 8 of Cups here? Who is 8 of Cups for Aries? You are going to be completely liberated and free, and your person here is trying to have full control over the situation. Oh wow, the Sun card, happiness. I feel like things will work out for you here in your whatever relationship you're in. It will work out. What is the Fool? So you have Judgment, the Fool, and the 9 of Water. Something is restored, or you're set free because something is removed from your shoulders. It could be that your person is afraid of losing you. The Judgment, again, a resurrection or a day of reckoning. We have the Strength card, needing to be courageous and strong, resilient, and then the Wheel of Fortune turning. There was some non-communication. Okay, what is Aries person going through right here as their outcome energy? What is Aries person as their outcome energy? The Knight of Fire. Fire in motion, fiery messages. Now that can be anger as well. It can be passion, you know, but it can be anger too. They could be dealing with angry people. There is someone around them who triggers them. What is Ace of Rods? Why is there a trigger? What is the trigger for Aries person? What is the trigger for Aries person? Ooh, okay. We got the Death card. There's a change or an ending. To be quite honest, it could be somebody's watching too much of the news, because we have an emotional person, justice, patience, and then one directional energy coming in, like, and the death. So it just could be that this person is really triggered. There's a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or feeling very emotional. Justice, the sword and the scales. They want something to be made fair, balanced, equal. Their emotions are running high, and they are seeing all this fire, one directional fire, which could be messaging, texting, TV, news. It has to do with Mercury and Sag. So it's long distance, it's information, knowledge sharing. So your energy is, what is the Sun here? The Sun to the Eight of Cups. What is the Sun to the Eight of Cups for Aries love? What is the Sun to the Eight of Cups? Eight of Coin. They're working hard. They're looking at things closely. They're working, focused on money. They could be trying to pay attention to details. Why is Aries person Eight of Swords? Why are they so scared, worried, or nervous? Okay, Page of Coin, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Messaging and trying to manage things, trying to manage multiple things. All right, well, King of the Air, Five of the Air. I think your person is trying to be the boss. So I will leave this here for you, Aries. Thank you so very much for tuning in, and take care.